Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a update with the Samsung Galaxy A52 5G, and I want to put it up against the Samsung S20 FE. Now, the S20 FE has the Snapdragon 865 processor. The Samsung A52 5G has the Snapdragon 750 G processor. So there's a little bit of difference in the processor, but in everyday use, I'm going to put them up to the test and see if the A52 5G can actually keep up with the Samsung Fan Edition. So let's go ahead and boot both these phones up. All right, and a count of three. 1, 2, 3. Now, both of these phones are using 6 gigabytes of RAM, and so there's not going to be any problem as far as memory management, either one of these phones. Now, I've been using the A52 5G for about almost a month now, and I'm thoroughly impressed with the phone. I do wish it was the unlocked variant, but as you can see, it looks like the S20 FE is going to get there faster. All right, so let's go ahead and get these going. All right. So the S20 FE got there a little faster. Another reason that it would get, so now we have an update actually here available. So I'm going to go ahead and update this later. All right. And the reason that it would actually take a little bit longer to update is because this is a Metro by T-Mobile variant. So it has to, load more software before it starts up, because you have the Metro by T-Mobile logo that starts up in the beginning. So that's going to slow it down a little bit. But other than that, you're not really going to notice much of a difference as far as boot up is concerned. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the simple phone app. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, that looks like the S20 got it. Let's go to messages. 1, 2, 3, go. S20. All right, let's go to Chrome. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, and it looks like the A52 5G got there faster. All right, so let's go ahead and do Play Store. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, that's pretty close. The A52 is doing really, really well. They're both connected on the same network, guys. All right, let's do a camera. All right, let's go ahead and lift this up. 1, 2, 3, go. And I'm going to say they're about the same time, which is surprising. All right, now let's go ahead and let's do YouTube here. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. And okay, so here we have the Samsung S20 FE. All right, let's go ahead and scroll these down. Scroll it down a little bit. See how the scrolling is here. All right, scrolling is really, really good on both of them. They're both 120 hertz displays, so as far as display is concerned, they're both fantastic, guys. Now, I'm using the AT&T network here in my house. It's not the fastest, so I'm actually faster off. It's faster using the data. So I really don't use my Wi-Fi at home at all, because it's really not that good. It's spotty. But other than that, you can see that the refresh rate on both these phones is just fantastic. I mean, really, once you use a phone with a 120 hertz refresh rate, it's really hard to go back to a 60 hertz, even though I still love to use my Pixel 4a. But once you kind of get spoiled with it, with the 120 hertz display. Let's go ahead and see if I can do a game here. Let's find a game, guys. Let's see, what games do I have here that I can do both of these on here. Okay. All right, let's go do, let's do Temple Run. All right. Here we go. Temple Run 2. 1, 2, 3, go. Now, this is where the Samsung S20 FE should be a lot faster. This is a flagship processor, so. And, all right. Not now. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this right now. Not now, not now. All right, let's do it again. Alright, so after all that, it does look like the Samsung S20 FE got there faster, but not by a whole lot. Not by a whole lot. Alright, we can go ahead and do this again. Alright, let's go play a little bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and exit out both of them again. Alright, let's go ahead and do tempo run again. Let's start it all from scratch. Actually, let's go ahead and just get rid of both of them. Close that. Close them all. Alright, let's go back to it again. Alright. Alright, let's go. After setting everything up, because I hadn't played the game at all before on this device, on either one of them. So let's go ahead and do this again. Alright, 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, now we can see that the S20 FE is going to get there faster, but seriously, like, how big of a difference was that? I mean, barely. I mean, you're looking at about a difference in price about, you know, $300, $200. Not really, actually, because now you can pick up the S20 FE, I think, on Amazon for $599, and you can get this one right now for $600, for $500, I believe, for the A52 5G. So to be honest with you, I would take the S20 just because it is a better processor. But one great thing about the A52 5G is that it comes preloaded with Android 11. So you're going to get a lot longer update, another extra year updates on the A52 5G as opposed to the S20 FE. So if updates are your thing, I would definitely go with the A52 5G because this phone was released in 2021 as opposed to a phone that was released in 2020. So you're getting the extra year of updates here. Now, other than that, you're really not losing much. I mean, both of these phones have IP68 rating. Actually, this one's got the IP68 rating. This one's got the A52 5G has the IP67, which is the same rating as the iPhone SE. So you're really not going to have any issues. And I got this phone wet, guys. I told you I went to Vegas. I got this phone wet in a pool for about, you know, it was in there for a couple minutes before I actually got to find it. And I haven't had any issues with the phone. The speakers are really good on both of these devices. The fingerprint sensor is going to be better on this one, of course, on the S20. But other than that, I mean, you're not going to have, you can't go wrong with either one of these phones. Design, I would definitely say the A52 just looks really, really sharp. They really brought it this time. The A52 design is just fantastic. I just love the camera hump here in the back. I mean, it looks like the S20 Ultra. And nothing wrong with the S20 FE. It's more simplistic and it just feels really, really good. So now, if you're holding both of these phones, would you know which one was the flagship? To be honest with you, in the beginning you probably wouldn't, but after a while you kind of know that this one has a little bit better quality. I think it's because this one has the metal frame here on the sides, and I believe this is plastic on the A52 5G. I'm not sure, but it does feel like it's plastic. But other than that, I mean, seriously, both of these devices are dope. If you can get this one like I did on a port-in for $200 through Metro by T-Mobile, definitely go for it. I feel like I stole this phone. This one right now is going for about $400 to $500 with a port-in deal. I think Cricket's got this one for $450. I think Metro's got it for like $429. So this one is definitely the better deal. If you want a port-in deal, if you're gonna buy one on Amazon, definitely spend the extra $100 and get the S20 FE. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, stay blessed and take care. And do not forget, subscribe down below. Thank you.